Medias Rojas, John Bradford, Shane, and Daryl Rutherford. Let's see, I'm actually kind of disappointed that we don't have.
All right, people. Story time. This was almost 20 years ago, so my memory might be a little hazy. With XCOM gone and no sign of any survivors from HQ, I had somehow fallen in with a couple of other misfits the aliens hadn't managed to kill yet. We mostly kept our heads down and scavenged what we could. Until one day we found a map. A map claiming to point towards a human sanctuary. A gathering place for those of us still out there. We were suspicious, of course, but we didn't really have much else to lose. 5 minutes in either direction and we would have never met. But for whatever reason, my little group seemed to get along pretty well. We weren't much more than wandering vagabonds at that point, but the map gave us a purpose. Something to work towards. That meant moving through occupied territory, though. So this was sure to be a test of our resolve.
Seriously.
I'm going. Surviving on whatever I could, wherever I could. Truth be told, I had just about given up on everyone by then. Our so-called leaders had already told the world the fight was over, and I was in no position to convince anyone otherwise.
Yeah, you're gonna need a little bit more. How do you?
That's affirmative.
Alright. No. Yes, sorry. That would have been like the saddest thing ever. This is going to be the next XCOM moment, isn't it?
Blanco abatido.
I don't remember all the details, especially how I made it out of the base back then. I woke up in a smoking pile of rubble and crawled as far as I could. Beyond that, it was a lot of dark, bitter days in between.
What is that even like? Point? Being able to shoot anything.
No need to ask twice.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha.
En marcha.
En guardia.
They move. It's on. Overwatch. We had hoped we could scavenge a few supplies. Maybe find something to eat at the diner. Unfortunately, the aliens didn't give us a whole lot of time to look around.
Oh, come on. This one they have that many moves.
Good copy. Moving on target. Rounds away!
Come on, that means extra damage.
¡Pasadme munición!
It's not good enough.
Target eliminated!
Oh, shit.
It's strange to think what it was like back then, before Advent became the front. There were plenty of aliens, but a lot less barking. Stranger still is how quickly people forgot what the real faces of the war looked like. You wouldn't think the novelty of alien invaders would ever wear off. Closing on target position now.
I don't trust this.
Recibido!
There's the mutants around.
Overwatch.
Still a grenade up your ass.
Affirmative! Covering now!
In the early days, the faceless weren't even disguised half the time. And there were all kinds of silly-ass rumors about shape-shifting animals, vehicles, all kinds of things. That made trust even harder to come by among strangers.
Bien.
I'm on the move. Show confirmed. Toss me some ammo.
Come on, that was like 40 something. That should get like extra 20% like action as
Te pondrás bien.
I think it poisoned me. I think we had to make do with whatever weapons we could scrounge up. We didn't know a whole lot about the alien tech back then. I figured if we actually found anything XCOM built, at least I could count on it being pointed at the aliens first.
the hell?
Get it together.
Recibido. Lo he rozado.
What? Alright. Now you know.
Arma
what's
agotada.
happening.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Don't miss. Oh, come on.
Enemy destroyed. Guns dry. The first day went well, but now the aliens knew we were up to something.